Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom manga review. See by title below, yes, this is on chapter 204 of Shokugeki no Soma, and yes, I know this is a day late. I am sorry about that. I know it was like that last week, but last week obviously it was because of my internet problems. This week, it's midterms. I just did not have the time to go and make that video. I did not have the time to go and read the chapter. Literally just been super stressed out, but luckily this chapter at least, you know, it made me happy. It was a nice, cool chapter. This chapter, of course, is the one being the fact that, you know, this is the rules of the Shokugeki. This is the rules of what's going to be happening. The rules are being established in this chapter. And there was quite a few moments that really stood out for me. The first one being Azami's entrance. Like, what the hell? Comes down the hill skiing and is like, oh, well, yeah, sorry. The only helipad that was near was up on the mountain. And, I mean, this is a lot faster than taking a car down, and I'm over here like, no, you ain't fooling me. You got pretty much coming down the hill like, oh, Cyber Senpai, did you notice me? Like, literally, that's all I was thinking. I was thinking like I could totally picture like a Tsundere Azami coming down the hill being like, oh, it's not like I skied down to look cool for you, Baka Senpai. Like, I could totally see Azami do that for some reason. It's really creepy, honestly, but I was cracking up that whole page. I was like, oh my gosh, like, it would have been so much more funnier if they actually had Joichiro, like, respond or have a reaction to it, but he actually doesn't even talk in this chapter, so that's kind of disappointing in that fact, because he could have made it pretty damn funny if he's like, oh, what the hell, what's going on, you know, or say something stupid, you know, Joichiro, but, overall, it was still just, like, a weird, cringy kind of entrance. Like, it was supposed to be cool or something, like, oh, yeah, hey, only helipad was up the hill, so I mean, you know, the car would take too long, so fastest way, we ski down. Well, I mean, not all of them. We saw like Rindo on like a sled kind of thing, so they all didn't ski down. Some snowboarded, some sledded and everything, but yeah, after that, of course, the rules were established. Pretty much, you know, where it's gonna be was put, and like, it's gonna be a huge spectacle, and like, they're gonna make like a whole stadium for this kind of thing, and all the people who are still, you know, never got expelled yet, guess what? They can watch pretty much, you know, Azami kind of throwing out a double-edged sword in a way, because pretty much if he ends up winning, then yeah, it's a showing of their strength and pretty much saying, you know, the rebels are gone. No one's going to go against my authority anymore. Plus, of course, you know, he gets Joichiro as well. But, of course, it could backfire pretty damn well, because if he, you know, ends up losing, there's definitely no way of backing out. And of course, the winner, of course, gets all of the seats of the Elite 10. Thus, pretty much, if some of them wins, obviously, they're gonna kick his ass out of that headmaster position. And then I don't know what would happen after that. Like, is that like the end of Shokugeki, or is like there gonna be more? I'm still not too sure. I want more because I want more, you know, Soma Erina moments. And this chapter, come on, Soma, you have to be so proud of your future wife. Yeah, I'm saying that. You know me. I literally shipped them so hard, and Erina made me so proud in this chapter. Pretty much, you know, it came all down to, like, is she going to be able to fight back against her father? Even Soma was like, oh, no, she has a problem. She can't fight against her father and everything. So, of course, when Azami's, like, full-blown, like, so, I mean, almost forgot. I was like being all festive and everything. Like, I don't know why I have this like he's an arrogant asshole, you know. So I kind of got this arrogant kind of, you know, talking that I'm doing. But he's like, but you're going to be with us, right? You're the 10th seed of the Elite 10. You have to be with us. And of course, it's like she's like breathing in and out until she finally, like, you know, she can't do it. She's gonna relinquish her 10th seat, which is just pretty damn crazy. Because before this, a lot of people probably wouldn't have thought she would have ever done that, you know? For one thing, I forgot that she even still had the 10th seat. I thought she lost it, but I don't know. I guess I completely forgot what happened before. But yeah, pretty much she relinquishes her 10th seat, pretty much saying that she's going to fight with them. And Azami just, like, you could tell. Like, I wanted to see more reaction, but you could tell he was like, what the hell? Did she just say no to me, you know? Like, everyone, like, smiling and everything as well on their side. Like, good job, Erina. You tell your father, man. He's like, I can't have you, like, you know, doing this anymore. You come back to this side, pretty much. And guess what? You don't control her anymore. You do not control her. You should, if you wanted this not to happen, you should have kept her on a hard, kept her on a leash and not let her go onto their side, letting her play around and stuff like that, because you were so sure of yourself. Guess what? Now Azami, you're going to lose. And there was the whole thing too about them pretty much. Azami was like, oh, there's no rules on how many people you can bring. So if you have more supporters, you can bring as much as you want. You can have 50, you can have 100. Obviously, like the whole point of Joichiro going against 50 before. But I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. I don't know who else they would end up bringing on aboard. So, I mean, it still didn't really show who exactly is going to be going against who on the Elite 10 side. Oh, man, Aizen came and he was so pissed. Soma, as always, pretty much dense and not really realizing what he did made Aizen really mad. He's like, oh, Aizen senpai, hey, how are you doing after that Shokugeki? And he's just like a murderous kind of intent going on, like, he's like, damn, Aizen, take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. But yeah, that was pretty much the chapter, the whole beginning part with Aizen's weird ass entrance, pretty much the rules and what's going to happen, where it's going to be and everything. And then of course the big thing with Erina at the end, will she, be scared of her father and go to his side, or will she finally fight back? And yes, she finally fights back. She tells him no, she ain't gonna deal with his shit anymore. Erina is gonna be with Soma. Yep, I said it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say, guys. Honestly, a pretty good chapter. I mean, nothing like super insane happened in this one. But it was, I mean, besides Erina fighting back for once. But it was still a really good chapter. Definitely good build up to when the whole battle is going to begin. I'm not too sure how much more chapters we're going to be till we get to that. But I'm definitely excited to see when that, the battles finally do begin. But yeah, that's all I got to say, guys. Hope you enjoyed this Anime Kingdom manga review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And if you did enjoy it, leave a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more content. And until next time, guys, see ya.